I just signed up this morning. And he said, you will never become a lieutenant in this police department if I have anything to say about it. And I remember sitting in that chair in that man's office, and you guys know how it is. I could feel the tears. I was so mad, but I could feel my eyes welling with tears. And so I thought, I am not going to let this man see me break down. And so I bit my lip and tasted blood, and I just said, "Is that it?" And he said, "Yep." And I got up and I got into my car and I went into the ugly cry, the kind of cry that people stare at you at stoplights. And I drove home. And on the way home, I said to myself, he's right. I'm not going to take the test. He's right. He's going to keep me down. I don't know what I was thinking, trying, to elevate, to another rank. And it was a stupid thing to do. And then on the way home. And this is why I say to every single person who is listening, you have to be your own disruptor, because those tormentors will get in your head and their voice will override your sense and sensibility and your logic and your confidence. And you'll start to believe what they say if you're not careful. Not only that, but it's our own voices that do that to us. Our little voices inside our heads are little assholes because they know our weaknesses, and they know everything that we're afraid of. And so it's ironic, it's paradoxical that even that same voice that we do to ourselves. And I remember on the way home going, wait a minute. Why am I letting this guy tell me no? Why am I letting him dictate my career? Why am I going to bow down? And I got home and I bought all of the books for the promotional exam. And I read those books and they were so boring. And every time I got tired and wanted to put them down, his face would flash inside my head. And I went, oh, hell no. And I kept reading. I read the books once, and then I read the books again. And then I dictated the books a third time onto a tape recorder. And I played that tape back in the shower, on the treadmill, in the car, everywhere I went. I scored number 1 on that lieutenant's exam, and I became the first female to ever reach the rank of lieutenant in my police department.